Hi. Hello. The mic doesn't sound bad. I'm amazed. I'm astonished. I'm shocked. How's the drive been so far? It hasn't. As I will explain. Yeah, this is the laptop microphone. Unfortunately, because apparently shit's not going to cooperate with me. Nowhere. We haven't made it anywhere. Yeah, I'll explain in a few. Hey, Regu. It is a sick tongue. Hey, Chloe. Sleep well. I feel that, Zuria. I've not seen any evidence that this is the case. I also have been doing no inputs whatsoever. Yeah, things are super stressful. God. So, I guess I can just start telling my story. Well, first of all, I want to talk about this damn laptop. I forgot that it's like a fuckhead about USB. So, I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can't use like multiple USB devices. So I can't use a controller and a microphone. And then I just wanted to at least be able to use headphones so I can listen to the game. But it's got one of those jacks that's multi-purpose. And when I plug in headphones, it works as headphones, but it disables the microphone as well because it thinks I've also plugged in a microphone. And I can't find a way to make it not do that. So I'm just listening on speakers super fucking quietly. And I'm surprised that this doesn't sound like absolute dog shit to you all. But this way allows me to at least use a fucking controller with the game. So there's that. I'm surprised that it's decent. It's real weird. It's an Asus Strix. I guess I expected it to just be very bad. It's one of those microphones that's just in the bevel. You know what I mean? It's one of those little pinhole microphones that laptops have. So my expectations were bad. Yeah, I guess everyone's used to that now. Shitty quality 2020, pandemic quality microphones. I've used it before, so... Oh, so this is what the stream's probably going to be like for the next little bit. Now, let me tell you about my woes. Let me regale you with my sadness. It's it's really, really complicated. Partly it's because of us, and partly external forces. But we were supposed to move on the 10th. But there's been a lot of little speed bumps and little scares and issues. Because, like, we're trying to move our whole life across the country. And we're using this service to do it. And how much that service costs depends on how many boxes, how much it all weighs, the different sizes of the boxes, how much labor is involved, blah, 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 blah. And it seems likely that we underestimated how much stuff we're going to be moving, more than likely. So we're probably going to be paying a lot more than we estimated. And so we still don't really know how much we're going to be paying. And I am concerned that it could wipe us out. I mean, we're also in a rock and a hard place, so, like, we can't just not move at this point. So I imagine it's going to involve probably having to abandon some stuff. No, they don't. So, actually, I asked Nakomi this. I don't know what happens. So you pay a deposit, and then you pay another portion on pickup, and then you pay a portion on delivery. The remainder is paid on delivery. I don't know what happens if you don't pay on delivery, but probably something like, yeah, they probably auction off your stuff and call it a loss. I would guess that's what would happen. Right, it's so anxiety-inducing. Exactly. That's the whole thing for me, Beer, is like, I am just
I am
nerves.
the Lord.
DJ QJ, thank you for 45 months. You guys don't have to help. And there isn't really anything you can do to help, so don't worry about it. I'm just telling you about what the current situation is. Yeah, you might hear echo on alerts because they're coming over the speaker. So there's that. So now you kind of see, like, how this whole thing works, right? So not only did we most likely underestimate how much stuff that there's going to be, we underestimated how long it was going to take to pack it all, which again is like a nightmare scenario, because if you're not ready, they're going to charge you more to reschedule, depending on how significant of a reschedule you need to do, right? So that's another anxiety thing, right? And we missed the target for sure. But we also got lucky a bit. So, like, we didn't make it for the 10th. Not even close. Not even close. But for reasons I forget why now, but they needed to reschedule. So they rescheduled to Friday, which was like amazing, mind-blowing. We were so fucking happy with that because we needed the time. And late Friday, right? But even with the like day and a half extra time, that still wasn't enough. We still weren't done. But it rained Friday, so they rescheduled again. And they actually did come today. We still weren't ready. But we were far, far closer. Like, we are essentially ready now. I mean, like, there's some stuff that needs tying up, but we're essentially ready now. There's a couple more things I need to do that I'm going to do after the stream here. But yeah, they're going to come tomorrow morning. They allowed us to reschedule no charge. But when they came over, the first thing that they looked at and said to us was so, like, mind-blowing. Because they looked at the fridge and they go, oh, well, we can't move that. Okay, so instantly, I'm like, what fucking... I mean, we're going to have to fucking buy a goddamn fridge? You know, like, I jumped straight to the end where it's like, we're fucked. But basically what it was is that it never dawned on us that we needed to remove the doors off of our fridge. I think we kind of assumed that the movers were going to just handle all that kind of stuff. But instead, they said, well, we're not going to be able to get that out of the house, and for liability reasons, we can't take the doors off the fridge. And they talked about how, like, no, it literally doesn't fit through the door. Like, a full-size fridge today doesn't really fit through any standard home door. They didn't want to take the doors off because the doors have, you know, they have a wiring that goes through the joint as well as, like, water tubing and whatever. And they're like, well, you're going to have to get those professionally removed. Like, what? Now, I didn't even hear any of that shit because I already was having a meltdown. Like, okay, they're here. The first thing that they did was say, they can't move the fridge. We're dead. Because this is our one, like, we can't get another moving company to get us out of here in time. It's either they move us or we're fucked. So I'm, like, dealing with the idea of, like, okay, we just don't have this fridge anymore. It was fucking expensive, and now we don't have our fridge anymore. And we're going to have to fucking buy a fridge. Nakomi was way more level-headed, and in fact, she busted out YouTube and, like, climbed up on top of the fridge. She was tearing everything apart. Got the doors off just fine. But that aside, we still weren't ready anyhow. So they did tell us that they could reschedule, like, one day, maybe, if the boss said there would be no charge. And that turned out to be the case. So now, hypothetically, they're coming tomorrow morning, but they were supposed to contact us after this and say, like, you know, here's when they're coming tomorrow. And they haven't. So we don't know when they're coming next. Yeah, our fridge literally just, no matter how you turned it, it would not fit through. Well, I mean our front door. The front door is usually the biggest door of the house. Typically. Our washer and dryer should be fine. Nah, nothing like that. We don't have any bigger doors than the front door. Stove to sleep, yes. So, and I mean, like, today, I was going so fucking hard, like, from 6 in the morning, I think I had, like, 3 hours of sleep, got up at 6, and I literally didn't take a single break all the way up until they arrived, and I still wasn't done, and I was just losing my fucking mind. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm going to do, because they're going to be here, and we have to get everything in there, and I still have so much to do. Oh, I hate this, man. I hate this. It's probably obvious, but like, right now is when I'm at my peak, like, regretting the collection level. Like, I love the collection, and I care a lot about it, and I wouldn't want to give it up, but fuck me. Fucking hell, dude. This is like a house of holding. It's just never ending. Like, I feel like I just keep pulling stuff out and boxing it up, and there's just more and more and more. It never ends. Yeah. It puts into perspective what hoarding is like. Because, like, we didn't have all this shit just, like, lying all over the floor or anything. It wasn't like I had all the collection in the closet and on shelves and stuff. We had a lot of shit in the garage that was kind of disorganized, but, like, we have 2 garages. We had 2 garages that needed pretty big organization. But most of the stuff was fairly
cash.
No regrets, Co.
organized. Arctech, thank you for the tip, my friend. That really caught me off guard. So, you know, I'm just thinking, like, this is what led to us underestimating it. It's because, like, when you look around, it doesn't look like it's that much. It didn't look like it was going to take that long. And it took so much longer and so much more effort than we imagined. And I'm just thinking, like, I don't even understand, like, how the hell people even clear out, like, hoarder houses where there's, like, 10 times or 100 times as much shit all over the place. It's gotta be insane. Yeah, giant dumpster, and probably, one of those little, they're like small backhoes. What are those little guys called? What they're called. Bobcats, little bobcats go just smashing in there probably, and just, that's another thing, is like, I do this with every move. I never fucking learn. The initial stuff that I've packed is, there's like a gradient, okay? If you got all of the stuff I packed from this move or any move previous, okay? And you had it all in order. So the first things I packed down to the last things I packed, right? And you started with the first things. It would start off beautiful. Little things are individually bubble wrapped. You know, there's layers of foam. Everything's kind of Tetrised in there, but not too tightly. You know, there's some breathing room. Everything's going to be fine, right? Everything's nice and laid out real good. And then the further you go, as you start to get down towards the other end, the panic starts to become obvious. Things thrown in together. There's boxes that are just full of wires at this point. Just disorganized, like, just labeled like, these are the office wires. And there's things that aren't even disconnected because it's like, well, I don't have time to document this and I'm not going to remember what the fuck I did. So I'm just going to leave it plugged in the way it was. And that'll tell me when I open this up again what it was. You know? Just absolutely chaos by the end. man. Hey, that's the most I've played the game so far. I bumped the analog stick and moved the menu. I am gonna play Carrion for a little bit. I just want to get story time off my mind before I start. Oh yeah, garbage bag, resorting to garbage bags. We didn't quite really get to that point. I think actually what we've done is we've been burning money on boxes, just because there's just no other option. Everything in this particular case, the way that we're doing it, has to be boxed. You can't have anything that's just out. So that's a further complication, you know. Well, essentially, we have started a box collection. But I at least feel confident that the most important things
he fucking wipes his ass with cash.
Are packed and
this
protected.
is just to reduce my stress about this somewhat. I hope it reduces yours.
Rank, thank you for the tip, dude. We need to play some PUBG, by the way. We never lined up. I saw that you were looking to gun a little while ago, and I saw that you played with Breon a bit. So one of these nights we gotta get you in the squad. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like a mixed bag, depending on, like, because hiring movers in our case, I don't really see what else we could possibly do, because we have too much stuff. We have to go too far. We don't have a vehicle for it. The alternative would have been, like, renting a truck ourselves, but I'm going to be honest, I think that would have probably been even more nightmarish. Not to mention, I don't want to fucking move a fridge. I don't want to fucking move a washer or a dryer. Nakomi and I dropped a fridge. We almost killed me with a fridge once. Never again. I will not move a fridge. Oh. So, yeah, I am so tired and spent.
Yes,
and
I am the Lord.
Stressed
Roses
out.
are red. Violets are blue. There's a cow in a paddock. It probably went moo.
Tim, thank you for 83 months, dude. Very much appreciated. Oh yeah, it's definitely shaving years off my life. Absolutely. But
He fucking wipes his ass with cash.
Anti-anxiety fund.
thank you for the tip, dude. Hey, look, I'm not soliciting you guys for tips here. I appreciate it, of course, but I just want to say, like, don't feel like you have to do that to make me feel better or anything. This is just the nature of this sort of thing, man. It's just hard. I think it's always hard, unless you just don't have fucking anything. If you don't have a bunch of material bullshit, that's when it's great to move, because you just pack up your clothes and leave. Well, I mean, yeah, it makes me feel better, beer. I mean, we live in a society. I said the thing. Is that Arcus's favorite phrase? I don't think I've ever heard him say it. The reason I said it is because my
He
brain...
fucking wipes his
I was
ass
trying to
with
think of something
cash.
funny to
This
say.
streamer just solicited me for money. Frown.
Roger, thank you for the tip, my friend. Thank you for the nice tip. I was trying to find something funny to say, and my brain just fell down these stairs of like, comment on capitalism, comment on Marxism, comment on communism. We live in a society. That's where I ended up. Obviously, it's nice to get tips, but every time there's always this thing like, oh no, I was telling a frown story, and now people are giving money, and you know what I mean? Like, it's always a conflict. It's always like that. And I know you know. I always feel like I have to say
He
something.
fucking wipes his ass with cash.
To the hell that is moving Kono Konites.
Sloth Knock, thank you for the hell money. Oh, I need to get a pod real quick. We in the deep in one of my I guess my nicotine drawer, I'll call it, I discovered that I also had a hoard of mango, forgotten mango. Only two, just 2 pods, but I told Nakomi and she's like, oh my god. I'm scared of them though. They've been in there a while. They're sealed, but like, I don't know how long pods stay good. The illegal mango stash. I'm still sad about that, man. I mean, I should just stop being addicted to nicotine. But mango was so fucking good. And it got killed for no reason, really.
He fucking wipes his ass with cash.
New tip. Who dis?
Yo, thank you for the anonymous tip, my friend. Honestly, you guys, that does help a lot, and I do appreciate it very much. Very, very much. So thank you. Don't ever think that I don't appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how long juice lasts. I really don't know. The thing that bugs me is all that shit got banned, but you can still go to like a vape shop or online stores and get any vape juice you can imagine. So like look, the end of the fucking day, so the popcorn lung thing isn't related to that at all anyway. It's all down to some kids.
Bits.
Yo, clairvoyant Nara, thank you for the biddies. Some kids got hurt because people were making THC pods illicitly. Like, they were making them in their kitchens, and they were making them with shit that kills people. And so then they banned something completely unrelated to that. It's how this shit always goes. It's how it goes with everything, man. They attack the wrong people and then pat themselves on the back and pin a medal on themselves. I solved the problem. I saved the day. You didn't do shit. You made shit worse for a bunch of us for no reason. And you didn't fix the fucking problem. Yeah. They were looking for a scapegoat. Well, it's whatever. Look, end of the day, I can't make a very strong argument for not banning vapes, other than it definitely has worked for a lot of people like myself who smoked cigarettes and then got off of cigarettes into a different delivery method that doesn't have the tar and the carcinogenic smoke, you know. And yeah, it's unknown how safe vape is, but I mean, it's certainly not got tar and smoke. I'd rather be vaping than smoking. So eventually I'd rather be just not vaping either. I'll get there. Yeah, after the move. Yeah, that's where we are, still here. And we probably won't even hit the road until Monday, I think, because we still have to clean. And get rid of what other remaining debris there is. Like, there's a whole shitload of stuff we're going to donate just to get rid of. So, and I'm going to have to request more time off work. They're going to love that. Yeah, our stuff will be gone. The house will be empty. Which is perfect because, like, it's really easy to clean an empty house, comparatively. Oh god, yeah. There's carpets. We fucking hate carpet because it's just inevitable that it gets shitty. It's really, really difficult to keep a carpet pristine. Especially if you have fucking animals. Good lord. It's a nightmare. Not just, like, keeping it clean being a lot of work, but, like, keeping it in one piece. Like, I think the animals have had a go at every single carpet here. Much to my dismay. It's not for lack of trying to prevent it, it's just all it takes is one of the cats being in a room that you didn't know they were in and then closing the door. And then you come back hours later to discover that they very much didn't want to be in the room anymore and have shredded the carpet by the door. Thanks, cats. Yeah, I'm not counting on the getting the security deposit back. You're paying
Yes,
additional
I am
carpet
the
money?
Lord.
My family once had a tiny dog that decided to chew a small hole in every carpet in the house.
DZ Todd, thank you for 4 years. Yeah, that sounds very familiar. There was a particular spot in my office here where Chew chewed the carpet, living up to his namesake. I don't know why. He left the carpet alone everywhere else. And this was the one carpet that hadn't been destroyed by an animal yet, so I guess we had to get the full set. But yeah, where we're going, there are no carpets. We're sort of just starting. I've been talking about... It's basically been story time for probably, like, what, half an hour? I haven't started the game yet. Excuse me. Yeah. fact is, you live someplace long enough, there's just a lot of inevitability. Things are just gonna happen. Yeah, I'm getting story time out of the way before I get into the game, because the game tends to distract me from talking about what's going on. So I just wanted to get it all out in one big block and then get into the game. Probably not too long, because I still have more stuff to do. To be honest, I think I've got most of what I was going to say out, so. This is essentially the mobile setup. I don't know the model number off the top of my head. It's on the bottom of the laptop. Where's all my masks? Oh, I fought that drone and barely survived. That's right, I remember now. I need more masks. Yeah. We're moving to Ohio. The short story on that is we had an affluenza option, a property and family where we could live rent-free. And we decided to go for it, and we're basically in the final pains of attempting to do that. Once we're there, we should be able to live much less expensively and start addressing our financial issues and get on our feet for real, finally, after a long fucking time. Love to eat people. Oh, I'm a small boy. I can't bash. Need more mass. Go squeeze in. Look, I need mass. It's not personal. It's so very good. There we go. I'm big now. Oh wait, there's still some legs there I could eat, eh? Oh god, why do you keep bringing that up, Pat? Crystal Skull is so fucking terrible. These are all drone doors, aren't they? This seems like very bad news. I'm not very good at fighting drones yet. Laser scanner. So if I touch that, it probably launches all the drones up. But I'm not really seeing any alternative but to touch. Yeah. Do some jiu-jitsu. Why doesn't the laser see all these, huh? That didn't do what I thought it would. This must then release the drones, right? Who knows? See, this is just gonna close again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out that other door. Which was here? Ow! Wow, holy shit. I got absolutely beat the fuck up. Alright. I need to be more careful. Yeah, the shield really fucked me up. You pooped a bit ago.
Have you not taught him to use the poopery yet?
How you doing?
Can I borrow a moment of your time?
Maybe.
Something of the 33 gallon out. Somebody lost it.
Oh. Sure.
It's a giveaway, but something that's not going to be.
Alright. I'll be right back, y'all. Gotta help Nakomi with something, and then, we'll do a bit more. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to help Nakomi move an aquarium. Who is screaming where?
Y'all ready for bits?
Sith, thank you so much for those biddies, my friend. 150 others got rewards. Everyone got a reward except for 3 people. Alright, let's be more careful about this. Get wrecked. Oh god, run. Still pretty good.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Cool more. Thank you for 27 months. It's going to be a bit difficult to get by that guy where he is now. He has such a short walk path. Well, this is a fairly powerful laptop. I think it's got a 1080 or something in it. And yeah, it's not a demanding game. Oh, that was devastating. Yeah, I'm running everything on the laptop. There we go. Alright, so now what do we do? Is there a switch anywhere? I think there is. So... Oh, wait. Never mind. Forgot it was one of those kind of doors. Slap, chop.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Nice.
What you doing, buddy? He's like snuffling around back here. Well, he recovered quickly. Death Doom. Thank you for nice months. Oh, yes. Needed a checkpoint. Oh boy, Nee. There's stories, but suffice to say, we haven't left yet. Where are all these people who are screaming? Shoe Bear, stop the things you're doing. Oh no! Oh no! God damn. I didn't really get to explore that one room, but flamethrower is scary. Ah, drone scary. Bud, what? Why are you on my head? Chew seems to be getting kind of antsy. Ooh, did he? Oh God! Oh Lord! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! cheating. Chew is pretty chill often. He goes through moods. The way he's looking at me right now, man. He just absolutely melts my heart. Hey, bud. Thank you for the lick. Nope. What is the definition of carry-on? Forgetting. I feel like it's kind of like chum. Is it rotting flesh? Why do I kind of associate it with birds? Is that weird? Why would I associate? Oh, I guess probably because vultures, huh? Yeah, that's right. Buddy, leave my bag alone, dude. Door slam this guy. Didn't work. Thank you. I will. Oh, what the? Wow! What the flip? I can't even go in there now, dude. Well, that went very extremely badly. Chew. Nothing left. No. Whew. Oh, that was just all of me. Oh, that's funny. What good was that? Photokinesis. Bend light to create an invisibility cloak requires energy to use. I don't have any energy. Ah, that's what it's for. Tight. I love it. Oh, I'm not big enough to go in there. I want to go in there. I have no mass. What? Oh, I ran out of energy so fast. Oh. Yay. Okay. Well, this is probably a good point. Oh, does this whole boy go invisible? Oh, it's no. You have to be small, I guess. It's locked right now. Probably a good point at which for me to call it, so I can get back to packing. But let's see. So tomorrow, we still won't be on the road yet, but it will be laptop streams from here on until Ohio. So yeah, thank you. I think it's gonna be okay. Arguably, we've had a lot of good luck. Even though it's been very stressful and anxiety-inducing, but I'm sorry for the short stream. I really didn't play Carry On for very long. But, I wanted to update you guys, and I wanted to at least get a stream in real quick. For the day, stream a day. But yeah, thank you all. I will, of course, try to be here tomorrow, as always. I'll see you guys next time. Chew knows.
Chew knows. Next time, right, bud? Next time. Have a good night, everybody.